Okay, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and increase your the revenue off of your Skool subscribers by including upsells. So I think it's so important for us right now in this racket where we all started, I think, a Skool community with the intention of obviously making money and obviously delivering value, and but to actually appreciate how busy and how little bandwidth and focus and time and energy that our customers essentially have. So in today's video, I'm going to show you basically a hack of mine. If you didn't check out my previous video, which is the $50,000 a month Skool kind of like freedom roadmap, where I showed you how I basically rack up $50,000 a month every single month on Skool. One of the things that I do is I actually include upsells. And upsells, in my opinion, it could be anything that you want, but what I define as an upsell is going to be a low effort done for you services. So one of the things that I teach people how to do is how to go ahead and make money off of Skool. I show people how to make money off of YouTube. I show people how to go ahead and get jobs. I show people how to basically do all these different things to accomplish a result. In any result, we have to commit a certain amount of action. Where my team and I thrive at helping our clients is figuring out what effort can we go ahead and help the customer avoid. So I'm going to give you a very some examples today. So I'm going to show you, if I was to show you how to promote your Skool community on YouTube, which I do have a whole module on, it's called the YouTube monetization funnel. And then I have an Instagram monetization funnel. I have a live webinar monetization funnel. And I have all of these different modules showing you this curriculum. There's things that you need to do. So it's like, okay, create these 30 videos. Well, I'm going to go ahead and think. You're going to watch that video. You could either watch it here on Skool, or let's just say you watch it somewhere else on YouTube. The truth of the matter is now you're going to have to think about what are you going to do with this freaking information. And what I could see us helping you out is, and which we do, is I'm going to go out there and just create. Like I could say, make these 5 videos, or I can go out there and create the scripts for you. And that just takes away your time, right? So that is a low effort way. And I'm all about trying to help people get faster results. This is actually for my other business of helping people get product manager jobs. I'm constantly looking at how to get people more offers, find out a way for them to go out there and just get more interviews. You want to know why? Because the more results that I generate faster, I get more testimonials because people are really happy with what it is, with the service. They're basically happy with the job that was done for them. And that means more revenue, and that means, I get more high ticket, and I get more customers, I get more revenue, I get more income, I get to grow my team more, and that just basically means more money for me. My success and my financial bottom line comes from my ability to go ahead and deliver for the people that come and pay me, which allows me to serve more people that want to go out there and pay me. So anywhere, I always think about 4 or 5 steps ahead, or at least 1 step ahead. Okay, I tell them that they can make money off of Skool by promoting Skool on their Instagram, and this is actually how you set up. These stories made me money. Okay, but what are they going to do with that information? They got to go ahead and do something with that information, right? So let me give you a few more examples. I'm back. So in one of the things that I do, and I love Airtable because it's just a really great way for me to go ahead and just store information. I'm showing people these are all the different types of freelancing gigs that I can go after and all that kind of stuff, right? But if you know, in the world of Upwork, you need to have like specialists make more money. Like if they feel like you're an Asana expert, you're a Jira expert, or you are like a Notion expert. I'm a big fan of Notion. Or they feel like you're a Skool expert, right? Okay, this is what your profile is supposed to look like. It'd be so much easier if I can go out there and just create this for you, but now I just give it to you. I can show you exactly, and I did it using ChatGPT. I'm not gonna lie about that. I actually do let my people know, and it's just like you can go out there and write your letters like this. And I'm also gonna go ahead and include the Upwork link where you can go after that particular type of job. Like all of the Trello and like the Notion jobs, you can just click on this link and you can basically just get access to that. I'm thinking about like, okay, instead of how I made money off of Upwork, instead of how I made help all these other people make money off of Upwork, I'm thinking, what are they gonna do with this information? Because there's so much crap on YouTube, or there's so much curriculum where it's just like, I've bought a lot of classes myself. I've bought a lot of classes myself. Okay, no joke. I bought a lot of classes, and I still do. I enjoy learning. I enjoy trying to be the best that I can in this game. But I always got to think, what are they going to do with that information? Because I want to get to the results faster. And I was like, yo, the average class that I buy, I got to consume 10 hours, 6 to 10 hours of content. And my time's mad valuable. Even if my time wasn't valuable at all, I'm still busy doing other shit, like taking care of my kids, or like, running errands, or, calling the credit card company because there's some bullshit charge that shouldn't be there. Whatever it is, how do I go out there and help them save time? So whatever it is that I try to do, I always think about the upsell in the instance where it's just like, where can I help them minimize effort? And if I include it in there, they usually buy it. So it's like, okay, to set up your personal brand, you're going to need, let's just say, these accounts. And let's just say I'm going to add in there like X or, Twitter setup, right? I can give you all that, but I'll take it a step further. For $100, do you just want somebody from my team to just do it? Yes. For $250, yes? Yes, please. Because I'd rather just do that and you just give it back to me instead of it. The only disclaimer is, of course, I have a wait list because I only have so much bandwidth, and our wait list is backed up. So get on the wait list if you really want it. But I'm always thinking to myself, how do I go ahead and make it easier for people? Because the thing that doesn't get people to buy high ticket or anything right now, so many people are thinking that the reason why customers don't buy from them, and there's a few things that you can sell, right? You can either sell coaching, you can sell consulting, you can sell courses, you can sell a combination of this, you can sell communities, you can sell any of those things that I dub as like the 5 C's, right? People aren't like, the natural thing isn't like, oh, I don't think you can get me a job. I don't think this is going to happen. They're thinking how much effort, like I got a boyfriend, I got a girlfriend, I got my kids, I got soccer practice, I'm part of the PTA. I have all this shit going on. Like, if you survived, I mean, clearly you can get some results, but there's going to have to be some degree of effort from me, and there's going to have to be some degree of effort from you. Even if I buy a TV here, right? Like, somebody's got to go ahead and mount that thing. That sure as hell is not going to be me. Even when I bought that massage chair right there, I mean, somebody's going to have to set it up. I mean, even me coming in here, if I'm thinking like I have to buy a massage chair, but I have to go ahead and somehow rent a U-Haul to drive it back to my apartment, that's effort, right? If you're telling me like, yeah, we'll deliver it to your place, you just tell us when, it's just $50 for us to drop it off. You just tell us when, buddy. Like, that's easier than like, oh shit, like I really want it, but like, and that massage chair is a freaking game changer. It's a game changer because I can just go out there, just do these videos, hop off over them, just keep printing cash, right? But I got to think about any purchase decision. People are thinking about effort and it's not because people are lazy. I know I make a lot of flex content on like I monetize people's laziness, but biologically speaking, we are wired to consume as much energy as possible. And the reason why we're consuming as much energy as possible is, I don't know if you've noticed, the general workforce layoffs has gone up. So if you're still on the job, you're doing a lot more work for the same amount of pay. Sometimes you're doing the same amount of work for even less pay than the previous job that you're working at your previous company. And also, the volatility of the market right now creates so much emotional uncertainty, because I've known so many couples where it's just like one person's working, the other person's not working, right? And then you flip over in your iPhone or your Instagram, it's like, oh, we're doing more layoffs, or like, oh, this company's this, or oh, that company's that. All of that is just sucking away all this energy. So whatever it is that you can do to protect people's effort and energy and time, it's just not something that they have. Versus back in 2021 when the market was great, it was just like, yeah, people had all the time in the world to do all kinds of stuff. And when you're having a conversation with people, they actually were able to listen. But right now, that's just not the case. So we have to understand as creators, as coaches, as consultants, as community hosts, that's where the market's at right now, is like the mental part. So anything that you can do, and you might be thinking like, well, shit, like how am I going to figure it out? Hire one of my VAs to go out there and help you guys do it. I have a huge VA staff all around the world. But even if sometimes you break even on it, I'd still take it, because what's really going to sell at the end of the day beyond anything else is your testimonials. I don't do fancy slides anymore. My YouTube page basically just sells all my high ticket offers, because people are going to go ahead and trust that. And then my marketing, my content basically does all my marketing basically for me, does all my sales now for me. So what you can do is stop thinking about how you can go out there. And I think when I consult a lot of other school groups, they're always trying to figure out how to get more Skool subscribers. And I'm like, if you improve the Skool experience for your existing subscribers, even if you only have 20 people, they keep paying up. I mean, like all that stuff I can show you how to market it in Skool, but like improving the product is what's going to get you to get more customers, more subscribers, and at a higher rate. And so all of this stuff, even if you weren't able to sell it, is still it's still going to be, you're still going to be playing with house money and operating at a positive. So like, don't be cheap on it. Put more effort into your Skool. Continue to optimize it. And I promise you will go ahead and print cash. Okay. If you have a high ticket offer that you need me to help you scale, or is there anything that I can help out, just reach out to me. I'm here to help in any way that I can. In any way that I can. All right. Thank you.